We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this.
Our ceremonial sauce comes courtesy of Roger Dams of Burn Your Tongue, cleverly not so hidden in the Quilted Bear in the Newgate Mall in Ogden, Utah. We raise our flames to Roger. The hallowed shelves of Burn Your Tongue now hold over 700 sauces, making Burn Your Tongue one of the largest sauce purveyors anywhere. If you're a chili head, you must make the pilgrimage. You can also find Roger on Facebook at the link in the description below.
And what this is, from Two Heads, it is the Reaper Maple Syrup. I've done a number of hot maple syrups. You can check them out if you're interested in the Hot Honeys and Syrups playlist, which is getting some pretty good coverage in there. There's quite a few videos if you guys want to compare and contrast and so on and so forth. Put this in an old fashioned, that'd be interesting. All right. So there's their little spiel there. All right, so we've got grade A maple syrup, Carolina Reaper pepper, Carolina Reaper powder. So this could actually have some punch to it. Very, very possible. Oh, you can see there's fragments in there already. Most of these, I'll be honest with you, most of these so-called hot syrups are not particularly hot. One had a little bit of gas there, and very, very dark, very rich, usually for the maple syrup. Does this need to be agitated? I've never heard of Two Heads. And I found this kind of randomly on the hallowed shelves of Burn Your Tongue, which I encourage you guys all to visit if you ever get the chance. And I heard the online store might be coming back, maybe. So definitely, hopefully everybody supports it if it does. Keep your eyes peeled for that, though. For now, I guess you just have to check out the man, the myth, the legend, or the great Roger Dams on Facebook. So, and Burn Your Tongue, I believe. Facebook, same place as I recall. I don't have a Facebook, but my understanding. All right, so you can see I put too much in here. So you can see there, you probably catch some of the particulates there. Yeah, towards the bottom of the spoon there. This definitely smells more like maple syrup, though, so let's get into this. That is an excellent, excellent syrup. Deep, dark, rich. I'm not getting a lot of pepper flavor from this, as per usual. Like generally, you really don't with these. Man, this is a really good. They used a top-notch syrup for this. A very, very, very high-quality syrup. Wow. This is one of the better hot syrups, hot maple syrups I think I've had. There's a little bit of a burn. It's very, very low though right now. I don't know if that increases. Maybe. And I don't like to eat just maple syrup by itself, though. So we need to get some waffles, 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 waffles. And here we go. What's interesting with this is that so usually pure maple syrup, which I have no doubt this is, like the flavor is very much pure maple syrup, tends to be a lot runnier. This is fairly, it's almost like they've reduced it a little bit. Really, really good. Waffles is one of the things they suggest. These particular waffles, though, happen to be blueberry. So, let's just see how we go. My preference is usually for pancakes, and this is why. Because stupid waffles will really tend to just suck up the syrup.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's so rich and so deep. It's almost like there isn't, but it's almost like there's a touch of smokiness to it. Man, that's really good. I now wish I would have. So I've done a number of these. Often I will have bacon, some rashers of bacon, and or ham sometimes, or sausage sometimes, but generally bacon and some eggs, and sometimes even hash browns. I decided to forego that this time. And I am kicking myself. I really wish I would have done that again. So we're not really getting a crazy build out of this. You can see I've had over an ounce of it. Super delicious sauce. Or syrup, rather. I've never, like I said, I never heard of two heads. And I suppose two heads are better than one thing. Definitely, I kind of feel like I would like it just a touch more heat in here, but that doesn't mar anything at all for me. This is a truly, truly spectacular hot maple syrup. Like, if you are looking for, I guess, kind of the best of what this can be, start here. Because this is just stunning. I can't say enough about how good of a product this is. I really, 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 really like this. Mouth burn. Okay, so I should probably rate the heat. I can't, in all honesty, give it more than a default 1. Even with the Mighty Reaper in there. Well, that's good for me, because I want the maple syrup to be the star of this, especially when they chose such an incredibly delicious maple syrup as this. Just really spectacular. This is one definitely would encourage any chili head to keep your eyes out for. And, this could be a good a clump of something in there. What is that? Whoa. Oh, whoa, is that a Reaper? Oh, whoa. Is that what that is? Look, there's a big, you guys see that? There's a big clump right there, right in front of the label. I wonder if is that a Reaper? Well, we got a mystery now. I got to figure out what that is. I'm going to get some chopsticks. Holy hell, can you imagine that? Is that actually what that is? They're putting an entire Reaper in here? It can't be it, right? Or can it?
What is that? Right here. That's solid. What is this? Is this a Reaper? What?
I can't make out what this is. See, it's a... See this big clippy thing right here? What? I think it's a chunk of pepper. Well, I have enough grip with the chopstick. I need a hook of some kind. I'm trying to think if I have anything that'll work for that. Wow. Huh. That would be interesting. Let me see how that changes the flavor at all, messing around with this. Not really. It didn't change the heat either. Huh. That is wild if that's an actual Reaper, that pepper that's in there. I might have to go online and take a look at that. That's a really nifty idea if it is. If it isn't, I don't know what it is. Huh. Well, okay. Definitely an unexpected development. I'm pretty sure it's pepper, but it's also, I don't know, is it big enough to be a pepper? Okay, I got a skewer, barbecue skewer. I really feel like I need to know what this is. Oh, I should use 2 skewers maybe, huh? Well, this is just turning into the wild and wooliest review ever, eh? Wait, where'd that go? Come back here. There it is. It's got some solidity to it here. I'm almost 100% sure this is a pepper. Yeah, it's got a stem end on this. Okay, so this is definitely a Reaper. Wow, that is cool. Okay. Huh, wonder if I need to refrigerate. No, I shouldn't. No. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to refrigerate this. That is wacky. I've never seen that before. That's cool. Okay, so this comes with a whole Reaper pepper. And yes, I will be consuming that at the end, for sure. I don't usually get into pods a lot, but how could you not, right? I don't know if it's been de-seeded or anything like that, but I am very interested in finding. Man, I'm excited now. I don't love that idea though, because you're taking up space that could otherwise be full of this fairly expensive maple and delicious maple syrup, but I do commend the idea. That's a cool idea. So, all right, well, wow. Way more adventure out of this than I was ever expecting, but there it is. The 2 Heads Reaper maple syrup. Now go forward in peace to serve the flame.